Hi, this is Sue. Welcome to Sue Says, where I say what I want, because I'm sipping on some tea. Come vibe with me. Let's get into it.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am here to give a brief commentary on the Carlee Russell abduction. If you're not familiar with this story, Carlee Russell is a black female who disappeared after calling 911 after reporting she saw a toddler in a diaper on the side of the road. This was on July 13th. This was after Russell left her Birmingham spa job, where it was later reported where she was seen taking a brown robe and a roll of toilet paper and other items from her employer. When making her report to 911, Russell assured the dispatcher she would stay behind until the police arrived. But when they arrived, all they found was Russell's running red Mercedes, a wig in her car, along with her cell phone. But no Russell. On July 14th, just one day after her being missing, the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency issued a missing person advisory for Russell, and a $25,000 reward is offered in connection with information on Russell's whereabouts. Fast forward to the investigation. A forensic analysis of Russell's cell phone, work, and home computer found she looked up information about the movie Taken, Amber Alerts, booking a bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville, and how to take money from a register without being caught. Russell also made a trip to Walmart to pick up food items. These findings are not looking good for Carlee, but people are concerned about what her mental health could have been at the time of this incident. 2 days after this bizarre 911 call on July 15th, Carlee Russell returns home on foot. Detectives conduct an interview with Russell in the hospital, where she claimed she had been abducted by a man with orange hair and a bald spot who came out of the trees. She claimed the man picked her up, forced her in a car, and the next thing she remembered, she was in an 18-wheeler semi. She said she heard a woman and a baby, but never saw them. She claimed that she escaped from the trailer, but then was recaptured and taken to a house where she alleged captors forced her to undress and pose for photos. It wasn't until she was placed in a car and was then able to escape and flee into the woods and came out near her home. The bomb dropped on Carlee's story when the police came out with their press conference, letting us all know that all those satellites in the skies and all of those drones flying around, and found out exactly what Carlee was up to. It was now determined that Carlee Russell had pretty much hoodwinked and bamboozled all of us, had us out here looking for her, and she wasn't even lost, and she was probably watching this all on TV unfold herself. According to surveillance and satellite, there is no way Carlee could have been watching a young toddler on the freeway when she drove almost 600 yards, which is the length of 6 football fields, while watching the child and while giving her report. Carlee Russell said she was taken by a white man with orange hair with a bald spot. Carlee would soon find out that her story had all kinds of misleading information, and the bottom line was she was busted. The community is outraged and hurt over this, as well as people around the world. The black community is dragging her name through the streets like, how could she?
They actually never thought she really was abducted because, after all, she left her wig in the car. Yeah. At this point, there's been a lot of developments in the story. Carlee has retained an attorney. She's basically letting the world know what we already knew, which is that she lied. Yeah. And we're going to see where this goes from here. You just never know why people do what they do. Social media has really got people out here trying to get their 5 minutes of fame, and they will stop at nothing to get it, which is what I think Carlee did. Other than maybe try to make her boyfriend worry about her, maybe. Who knows?
I just can't imagine what she thought the outcome of this was going to be. She planned the whole thing. It was like a premeditated situation. All I know is she's got herself in a heap of trouble out there in Alabama. So we'll see what all happens. Until my next video, please like, share, subscribe. Come back. This is Sue Says. I'm Sue, and I say what I want because I'm sipping on some tea. See you later. Bye.